Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 20. Three, make it the 24-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, Vick. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They will indeed go for it. Vick. Now he'll let it go deep left side. They've got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 left.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. On fourth down, Vick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Let's go now. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Watch the run, watch the run.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On second down, it's Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Check 52 to Check 52 to
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Quincy Enunwa there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him grief. Under pressure, they got him again. Credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Watch tight end, watch tight end, go.
To throw, Vick. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Keith Bullock in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Michael Vick. Looking deep for Julio. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out nice. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll run on first down. Peyton. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, all knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the...
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll run again with Jackson. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got a noon one. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reggie White able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, that's complete to his tight end, Waller. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On third down, here's Bo. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be taken short. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And now there's a scooped up by the 49ers. And they are going to take possession of the football.